guys, and welcome to a new video here on the TechnoCraft channel. This video is going to be sort of different because this right here is going to be a sort of a showcase of a building slash mob spawner grinder, and it's this beast right here. This is a overworld gold slash rotten flesh farm, which uses a bunch of nether portals and water to just like gather up all the zombie pigmen and drown them, and which all gets into this chest right here. So in this video I will be going through how this works, how it is built, and like how you could do it better, how you could do it less better, and yeah, so let's start off with how many sections there are. There are 3 total sections to this build. There is the base. This is sort of like where the brains are for this thing, where like all of the grinding happens, where all of the item collecting happens. Then we have the sort of base, the flower pot sort of bowl here, which goes around, and then let me see if I can get there. We have a bit down here, we have all the nether portals lined up, which is the 3rd part of this build. So the way it works is that let's see if I can find we have a bunch of these nether portals here, which all do that. If you have a regular portal, okay, I'll go through how it actually works. So if you have a regular portal like this, and wait, let me see if I can light it. Let's see, flint and steel. So if you have one like this, the spawn rate, or the chances that a zombie pigman is gonna come out, is every 7 minutes. And this is just a quite small area. It's 3 by 4, so it's actually kind of small. But then before 1.6 or before 1.7, you could only have these this size right here, and then after in 1.7 they added a new feature which made that you could build all sorts of like, I don't know what to say, like all sorts of sizes, I guess. So, and they had to have max. So the max was 23 blocks. So that is what we use. We use it to the very limit. So we have like this huge one. It's 23 by 23, and then it goes smaller, 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 all the way to the end right here. You see a lot of these pressure plates right here. So the reason we have that there is because the AI, the zombie pigmen, before they would just jump out, they wouldn't worry about if there was a block or not, but now they would just stay on top of this block and get teleported back into the nether. So what this trapdoor makes, if it's up, it makes that there is a block there, and the AI thinks that there is a block there, so they just walk off and then they fall. So in a way, we're tricking the zombie pigmen of going off. So that's basically how it works. And this glowstone sheet right here, I have it just because of lighting, and because if you see here, there's these small particles that come up and they drip all the way down, and that sometimes can cause lag. So I didn't really want to deal with that, and because it could light up my area down here. Yeah, so this is like the main parts, and now I'm gonna go through how the inside works. So this up here is like the muscles or something of this entire thing, and down there is like all the brains where you actually process it. So in a real scenario, you would not be here, but you would be outside there just standing, being AFK. So now how it works is that they all get down, they fall in here. Let me see if I can get an example. Yeah, so he just fell off from that thing. He's gonna go down, he's gonna drop all the way down. It's gonna fall into this water so he doesn't take any damage, and then he's gonna go here. These signs are placed in a very special way, which makes that the water goes upwards. he goes up here, and because if they would usually just stand here, but because they always want to get to the surface, they swim up, and then they start drowning. So as you can see, he starts taking damage, and here the next one comes. So he thinks that up here is like surface and air, so he doesn't like want to drown, so he swims upwards, and that's where we capture them right there. And so if we swim out here, and for this like mob spawner grinder thing, there is a way that we can change a few things in this bottom part to make it an XP grinder as well, instead of just gold nuggets and rotten flesh. So there is a way to do that, and I'll maybe do that in the next video. And if you really want to see how I built this, you could just post that in the comments, and I'll probably like post a how-to on how to build this and the 2 variants of chambers that you could do. So after they drown here, the items fall down into all these hoppers here, and they get transported over through here, and then into this chest here, which collects it all. So in a regular day where you would be AFK, you would stand right here, and you would just wait, and they will all die, and then they would all be grounded in here. So that's just a basic overview on this type of mob grinder. And so yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you liked it, and if you want to see the video about like really if you want to see the if you want to see the full video of how I built this, and the 2 different variants of brain, or like not brain, but like the modules down here, please comment that below, and if you haven't already, leave a like, and if you haven't, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.